Dear students, welcome to our biology class. Okay, today we are going to discuss about the continuation of our previous class. Okay, in previous class we studied about transportation of substances in plants and discussed the xylem, the importance of xylem and the function of xylem. Today we are going to function of the phloem, how to conduct the substances through the phloem, how to conduct the substance through the phloem. Okay, please listen. What? Okay, phloem, transportation. Transportation through phloem. Transportation through the phloem. Phloem under the complex tissue or the vascular tissue. The phloem is composed of sieve tubes, companion cells, is phloem fiber and phloem parenchyma. Phloem composed of sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem fiber and phloem parenchyma. Okay, these cells are joined together to form the phloem vascular bundle or phloem complex tissue. Okay, this is the transport through the phloem. Okay, first point, food is transported. Please write down your notebook. Okay, transported in the form of sucrose. Sucrose through the sieve tubes, through the sieve tubes, S-I-E-V tubes, sieve tubes. The main part of the phloem. Okay, the sieve tube is the main part of the phloem. The food is transported in the form of sucrose. Food is transported in the form of sucrose. Okay, we studied the glucose is the last product of the photosynthesis and it changed it to sucrose and it transported at the time of transportation of the glucose, it changed it to sucrose. Okay, the transportation, food is transported in the form of sucrose through the sieve tubes. Which tubes? Sieve tubes, the sieve tubes and the main part of the phloem, main part of the phloem. The food is transported in the form of sucrose through the sieve tubes of the main part of the phloem. First point is, okay, transportation through the phloem. Phloem is composed of the four cells, sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem fiber and phloem parenchyma. The sieve tube is an important cell present in the phloem that helps to conduction of food materials synthesized in the leaf to the each and every part of the plant body for the biological functions, activities. These sieve tubes, the food is transported in the form of sucrose, through the sieve tubes in the main part of the phloem to the each and every part of the body. Yes, please write on your notebook. Okay, next point, please, like xylem vessels. Next point, like xylem vessel. Okay, in earliest class we studied the xylem vessels is the kind that help to conduction of water from the soil to root, root to leaves. Here like to xylem vessels, here like to xylem vessel, sieve tubes. Sieve tube, like to xylem vessel, sieve. So, are also seen. Please write on your notebook. Seen as a pipe. As a pipe arranged one above other. One above the other. Okay. In phloem, in xylem, the vessels are arranged one above other and disintegrate the wall of the xylem vessels. Okay, like xylem vessels, sieve tubes are also seen in the pipe. Since sieve tubes are also seen in the pipe, arranged one above the other. The arrangement of the sieve tubes are the one above the other, and to form like a tube, and these please write on your notebook. Like xylem vessels, sieve tubes are also seen as pipe arranged one above the other. The arrangement of the phloem is like as the xylem vessels, and like it form a tube like structure, and this sucrose, form of sucrose, the conduction of sucrose is taking place through the sieve tubes. Okay. Next point, third point, but differing from the xylem vessels, and their pores are seen in their core walls. Pores, small openings, small pores are seen in the cross walls. Okay, in xylem vessels, the cross walls in between the two vessels are disintegrated, but in the phloem vessels or phloem sieve tubes, but the differing from xylem vessels, pores are seen in the cross walls. Pores are seen in the small openings are seen in the cross wall of the phloem. Small openings are seen in their cross walls, because in their cross walls the phloem food, the sucrose, the form of sucrose passes through these small openings or small pores. Okay. In the xylem vessels, the cross walls are disintegrated and form a tube like structure. In phloem vessels, the phloem or sieve tubes, in the sieve tubes, the small pores are seen in their cross walls. These pores are help to conduction of food through these sieve tubes. Okay, please write. Okay, this is the difference between the sieve tubes and xylem vessels. Okay, but through these pores, sieve tubes are interconnected. Tubes are interconnected. And the interconnected through which food molecules can travel. Okay, molecules can travel. Okay, through these pores, the pores inside the cross wall of the phloem sieve tubes are interconnected through which food molecules can travel. The food molecules are travelled the interconnected sieve tubes. Okay, through these pores, sieve tubes are interconnected through which food molecules can travel. travel. Okay, molecules can travel. Next point, please note this also the your test notebook. These companion cells are seen along with the sieve tubes. Companion cells are seen along the sieve tubes that also help to conduction of food through the sieve tubes or through the phloem. Okay. Next one, companion cells. Companion cells are seen along with the sieve tubes they also help helps to conduction of food material from the leaf to different part of the plant body. Transportation of food. Okay, last point, companion cells are also seen along with the sieve tubes and they also help to transportation of the food. The form of food, sucrose, the form of food, the sucrose is transported from synthesized leaves to the different plant part with the help of the sieve tubes. The companion cells also help to conduction of the food from the leaves to different part of the plant body. Okay, next please listen the transportation through the phloem. First one, food is transported from form of the sucrose to different part of the plant body through the sieve tubes. And next one, like xylem vessels, the sieve tubes are also the like a tube like structure. In the xylem vessels, the cross wall of the xylem vessels are disintegrate and form a long tube like structure. In sieve tubes, the cross wall of the sieve tubes, we can see the small openings or the small pores. These pores are help to conduction of food materials to the leads to different part of the plant body. By differing cell vessel pores are seen in the cross walls and through these pores the cytoplasm of sieve tubes also interconnected through which the molecules can travel. Okay, the cytoplasm of the sieve tubes are interconnected with these small openings of the sieve tubes, and the companion cells along with the sieve tubes also help to conduct the food materials from the leaves to different part of the. Okay, next one, some days to remember. Okay, World Heart Day, September 29. What is the importance of the September 29th? Okay, September 29th, the World Heart Day. We celebrate the World Heart Day in the September 29. Okay. September 29. World Heart Day. World Heart Day. Okay, World Heart Day. Another day is World Health Day. World Health Day. April 7. Health Day. Please note this. Okay, next one, World Bicycle Day, June 3. Next, World Blood Donor Day, June 14. World Donor Day. Okay, please listen and write down your notebook. Okay, Next, let us assess our chapter. Here our chapter is completed, and let us assess. Please note the let us assess and write on your notebook and send our WhatsApp. Okay, please note the let us assess. First question, please note your test book. Choose the simple nutrients. Choose the simple nutrients which are absorbed into blood from those given below. Absorbed to blood to those given below. Okay, first one, fatty acid, amino acid, fructose, glycerol and glucose. Which one is absorbed to the blood? Yes, the simple nutrients that amino acid is absorbed to blood from those given below. Okay, first one, first answer amino acid. Okay, second one fructose and glucose. Okay, B. C. Next one is fructose and D, glucose. Okay, amino acid, fructose, glucose are the simple nutrients to absorb through the blood. Okay, another glycerol and fatty acids are absorbed the lacteals and the wings, lymph nodes. Okay, lacteals, they are absorbed to the lacteals. Okay, next amino acid, fructose and glucose are absorbed to the blood, and fatty acid and glycerol are absorbed to lacteals to lymph vessels. Okay, observe the illustration to lungs and heart to body part. Please redraw the illustration. Important is question, and connect the lungs and body part of the heart using lines. Okay, please listen the correct answer. Okay, here denote the circulatory system of pulmonary and okay, lungs, heart. Okay, next heart. Okay, right atrium denote the RA, left atrium LA, right ventricle RV, left ventricle LV. Okay. Please note the direction of line. The blood vessels start from the right ventricle to the lungs. The direction, please note the direction. The blood vessels start from the right ventricle to the lungs. Right ventricle to the lungs. This next. Okay. Body part. Body part. From the different part of our body, blood vessels entered into the right atrium. From the inferior vena cava and superior vena cava. From the body part, blood vessels entered to the right atrium. Entered to the right atrium, and the blood is transferred to the right ventricle. From this right ventricle, blood transferred to or conducted to the lungs through the pulmonary artery. Through the pulmonary artery, and from the heart, left atrium, blood vessels reaches to left atrium, and left atrium to different parts of our body. This is the complete picturization of our circulatory system. Start from the different part of the body, bloods, capillaries are, that means superior vena cava and inferior vena cava is ended to the right atrium. From the right ventricle, the deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle and the blood vessels is carrying to the lungs for oxygenation. For oxygenation, right ventricle, from this right ventricle, the superior and inferior vena cava ended to the right ventricle and pulmonary artery start from the right ventricle. Okay, this is the from heart. The oxygenated blood is ended to the left atrium and to left ventricle. From left ventricle through the aorta, blood is reaches to the different part of our body and from pulmonary vein, from lungs, pulmonary vein capture the oxygenated blood and entering to the left atrium. Okay. Okay. Next, observe the figure in showing transportation of materials. Next one, see. Okay, please listen. In some plants, the rate of transpiration is very high. This is affect the availability of water in the locality. Why? Okay. Identify the vascular tissue, indicate A and B. A is denoted the xylem. B is denoted phloem. How to observe this? The xylem vessels, in the xylem vessel, the conduction of water is upward movement. We observe the upward movement of the xylem vessels and downward movement is the phloem vessels. So, it is okay. Identify vascular tissues, indicate A is the upward movement in the xylem vessels present in the upward movement and B is the downward movement. Downward movement means from the leaves to different part and upward movement means from roots to soil to top of the tree. So, the A is the xylem and B is the phloem. Name the process had the water absorbed by the root reaches to leaves. The osmosis, root pressure. Okay, second one, next question answer, please note. First one, A. A is xylem, B is phloem. Okay, next one, the process including or process that help to conduction of water from the soil to leaves or soil to different part of our plant body. First one, osmosis, root pressure, third one, transpiration, cohesion, transpiration pull or transpiration, cohesion, addition. Okay, these processes are helps to conduction of water. Next question. In some plains, rate is transpiration is very high. That's the effect of the availability of water in that locality. Yes, effect when more water is lost due to the transpiration. More water is due to the loss of water is lost through the transpiration. More water is absorbed from the soil. At the compensate, it helps to compensate the more water loss to compensate with the absorption of water rate is increase and water level of the soil is decreases. Water level of the soil is decreases. Okay. See, effect. When more water is lost due to transpiration, more water is absorbed from the soil. Hence, water level is decreased in the soil. Okay, students, today our third chapter is finished. Okay, all of you had, I hope all of you had understood the third chapter and write properly in notes and send in our WhatsApp group. Okay, next the fourth chapter. Today we also start the fourth chapter, breathing for energy. Here we finish the circulatory system. Today we are again going to a new chapter, new system of a respiratory system. Respiratory system. How many systems are present in our body? Respiratory system. Okay, 9 systems are present in our body. In earlier class we studied about a different type of system. 9 systems are present in our body. Okay, an important system is the respiratory system. Okay, please listen that textbook picture. Okay, here we get a picture of a yoga class. Yoga class. Students practice the breathing exercise. Students practicing the breathing exercise. On the wall we can see the breathe deeply, it increase energy levels. We can on the wall we can see a notice. What is it? Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply and increase the energy level. Breathe deeply and increase the. Take this, the teacher talked to the students, take deep breath and expel smooth, take deep breath. Okay, this is the, did you notice the message on the sticker? Okay, breathe deeply and increase the energy level. Okay, can you make the assumptions? Note the assumptions. Energy is doing for work. What is energy? Energy is doing for work. Where did we get the energy? We get the energy from the food. We get the energy. What is energy? Energy is the something power to doing work is known as energy. Doing work, power to doing work is known as energy. Energy is doing work released in the cells. Where energy is released from the cell. Energy is releasing from the cell. Energy from cell. Energy is the power to doing work. Where the energy releasing from the cells. Energy releasing from cell along with the nutrients and oxygen is essential for this energy. Along with the oxygen plus nutrients. Along with oxygen and nutrients are essential for energy production. Energy production is taking place in the cell and along with oxygen and nutrients are the main ingredients for the energy production. Where we get the nutrients from the digestive system. In previous class we study, we get the nutrients or the smaller particles. After digestion, the food make to smaller particles. These particles are absorbed by the villi from the small intestine and to different part of the and to transported different part of the cell through the help of the blood. Okay. These oxygen nutrients are entering to the cell with the help of blood circulatory system and digestive system. These nutrients are combined with the oxygen. These nutrients are combined with oxygen to release the energy. This energy is make more power to doing work. Okay, more power to doing work. So, these nutrients are came from the digestive system and circulate with the help of digestive system and circulatory system. The oxygen is entering to the cell with the help of respiratory system. With the help of respiratory system. Okay, list the part of the respiratory system. What are the parts of the respiratory system? Okay, first part is our nose or nostril is the first part of our respiratory system. Please listen which are the parts including in the respiratory system. Okay, first one is the nostrils. First one is the nostril. Second one, trachea. Please note the spelling of these words and write down and study well. First one is nostril, second one is trachea, third one is bronchi. Bronchi, B-R-O-N-C-H-I, bronchi. Fourth one, lungs. The main part of our respiratory system is lungs. Fifth one, bronchioles. Bronchioles. Last one, sixth one, alveoli. Alveoli. These are the parts of our respiratory system. First one is the nostril, second one is the trachea, third one is the bronchi, fourth one is lungs, fifth one is the bronchioles and alveoli. Please listen the structure of our respiratory system. Okay, please note this system. Okay, nostrils, trachea, bronchi, lungs, bronchioles and alveoli. These are the organs are present in the respiratory system. These are the organs present in the respiratory system. These organs are joined together to form the respiratory system. Okay, first of all, what is energy? Energy is to power to doing work. Where we get the energy? We get the energy from our food and these food are mixed with oxygen. These nutrients from this food, small nutrients from this, after digestion, small nutrients are formed from this food. These foods are joined together with the oxygen in the cell of the mitochondria to form the energy. This oxygen is entered to the cell of the mitochondria with the help of the respiratory system. The parts of the respiratory system are nostrils, trachea, bronchi, lungs, bronchioles and alveoli. Okay, alveoli. Next, parts of the peculiarity and functions. Okay, first one. Okay, next one. Where we see the respiratory system. Respiratory system are seen in the thoracic cavity. Our body is separated by two, thoracic cavity and abdominal cavity. upper part of the diaphragm, we can see the inside our body, we can see the a muscular adjustment is known as the diaphragm. Diaphragm is dividing our body into two. Upper part is known as the thoracic cavity. The part of upper part is known as the thoracic cavity. The lower part is known as the abdominal cavity. In the upper cavity, our respiratory system is present in the thoracic cavity of our body. The thoracic cavity, the other organs or organ system present in our thoracic cavity is heart, lungs, and heart and lungs are our thoracic organs present in our thoracic cavity. Okay, today we studied phloem and conduction through the phloem, and let us assess, and the part of our respiratory system starts. Okay, today finish our class. Next class we more study the parts and functions of our respiratory system. Okay, study well, write on your notebook the call indicators and the answers, write on your notebook and send to our WhatsApp number. Okay, more discuss in the Google Meet. Okay, thank you.